everybody, my name is Abigail and welcome to my book talk. For this book talk, I have chosen to discuss the book, Will You Be My Friend? It was written by Sam McBratney, illustrated by Anita Dram, and published in 2020. I think this is a really great book for the beginning of the year. It's pretty simple to read for younger age kids, pre-K and kindergarten. It follows a pretty simple plot pattern, so it's easy for them to follow. The comprehension isn't super complicated. But obviously, you can see by the title, it focuses on friendship and building friendships with people different than you and going out to find those friends that maybe you don't automatically have. So I think it's really great for the beginning of the year when kids don't quite know you as their teacher yet, and they might not know all of their new classmates. Some of them might be even transfer students, new students that might not know anybody and just be really scared to kind of approach people and build those relationships. So I think the characters in this story give them really great examples to look at as to how to go out and to not be scared, to explore and adventure on their own, and that when you do things like that, sometimes a friendship comes out of it. So I think it's a good book to kind of build that bravery and give them, again, examples to look at. I also think this would be a really great book for some artistic integration and other activities. I had the idea when I was giving this book a full read through that you could assign some students to be brown hares and some to be cloud hares, as she's called in the book, which we'll see in a minute, and give them the assignment that they have to go find a hare that's different than them and start a conversation, kind of make friends, and it gets your class really comfortable with each other, gets them up and moving and talking and socializing. They'll meet new people, and you suddenly have a class culture that's really pointed at learning together and being willing to work together, and they become more comfortable. And when kids are comfortable with each other, that's when, you know, real learning can happen, because they won't be afraid to make mistakes or explore new concepts with all of their friends. So, without further ado, I'll give you the read through of the first few pages of Will You Be My Friend? Little Nut Brown Hare wanted to play, but there was much to be done, and Big Nut Brown Hare was very busy. Can I go and play by myself? Asked Little Nut Brown Hare. Well, yes, said Big Nut Brown Hare, but don't go too far. I won't, said Little Nut Brown Hare, and off he hopped to explore on his own. Soon he discovered a puddle. There was another hare in the puddle staring up at him. That's all it did. It just stared. You're only another me, said Little Nut Brown Hare. He poked the puddle with his ears and skipped on down the path. Then Little Nut Brown Hare spotted his shadow. There it was, on the ground, quite still. I'll race you, said Little Nut Brown Hare. Up and away he went, but of course his shadow went too, and just as quickly. You're only another me, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. Still exploring, Little Nut Brown Hare soon came to Cloudy Mountain. What a surprise he found there in the heather. Someone was looking straight at him. Someone real. Hello, said Little Nut Brown Hare. My name is Tips, said the Cloudy Mountain Hare. Will you be my friend? Do you want to play? Yes, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I do want to play. So, without giving away the ending, I'll just say that these two little hares have the start of a really great friendship, and as you can see, it's not too big of a book. It doesn't require too much attention from your students, but I just think it's a nice simple read through to get everyone comfortable with each other, to teach the importance of friendship and befriending people who are different than you and learning from them. And I just think it's a nice cute little read, and I hope you guys will add it to your classroom library and have some fun with it. Bye everybody!